Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Something a bit different today. We're going to be looking at Team Sky's new bikes. There are no official sort of press release of the new bike. There's obviously the new kit launch that's just happened, but this is going to be for the bike. So I've got a few sort of snapshots from different social medias that we're going to be using today. So the first photo here is of the K10S. You can see the suspension just at the back there, and the disc brake version as well. So they're obviously training part-time even on the disc brake sort of Para Bay bikes, just to sort of tune them up, make sure they're working for the Spring Classics, I'm assuming. See, the decals themselves haven't really changed massively, so you've still got the sort of striping a little bit on the front end, but they've added a huge amount of white, obviously, to go with the kit. So you've got kit down the white down the down tube, on the top tube, seat stays, everything on there. So yeah, they've sort of mixed up a little bit there with that colour. Let's have a look at another photo now. So this is a photo of the saddles and stuff from Physique. So you see they use like white markers so they can measure the saddles 100%, make sure the nose tip is exactly how they want it, and the 4.5 on the saddle is exactly the same as well. But here you get a little bit better image of the white on the insides there. So yeah, it's sort of moving, trying to match the old kit kind of design in a sense with the new kit, sort of mixing the two designs. It's almost like they had a few frames left over from last year. They just decided to add some white to it in a sense, because that dashing is still on the front, as I said before, as it was. Here is another photo of the back. So showing you what it is to be a pro cyclist, really be able to use a sort of £13,000 bike all year round with carbon wheels now for training as well. It wasn't long ago that we obviously saw them with C24s or C50s, the aluminium brake track versions of them. But now they just seem to be using the carbon wheels with the tubs. It's surprising that this time of year they're not using them, at least the tubeless sort of version, to save on punches really, unless they're using like some form of slime inside there. But I would just doubt it with the latex inner tubes that are sewn into those tubs. Again, so it shows you a little bit better picture of the white that's going on there as well. And if we have a look a bit further, we can see that they're now actually using most bars and stems now as well. So they're not even using sort of the pro stuff that they used to use to keep Shimano sweet, I guess, in a sense. But they're actually moved to Pinarello's proprietary parts. They're obviously, Pinarello themselves are probably pretty keen to get them on their own bits and bobs, just so that they're showing off the full sort of frame kit in a sense from the F10 instead of using the pro stuff instead. It looks like as well that the stem's actually got like a slight aero factor to it there as well on the back, which sort of goes into the frame. It's a little bit hard to see from these images properly. When there are some more better images, I'll probably try and get a slightly nicer video going with some actual moving video in a sense. This is all I can really find online. There's not massive amounts about the bikes yet. They're kind of trying to keep it as big a secret as possible, but obviously as you're a pro team out training on public roads, you kind of a bit hard to hide that. So yeah, this looks like it's using K-edge mounts as well on there, carbon saddles. But yeah, this is a quick preview of sort of an in-depth sort of look at what they're kind of using this year. Obviously Shimano is still a main part of their lives with the 9150s, 9170 on the K10S, and the Duros wheels as always. But if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, like, comment, etc. as you always do, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.